Good morning, King School. I'm Miss Davis, and it's time for Rise and Shine.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now let's see what you've been up to lately.
Today, we'd like to recognize a very special person at King Elementary, Miss Judy Parks.
Ms. Parks, I'd like to take a few minutes to congratulate you on your retirement. What a great accomplishment, 34 years here at King Elementary. I just want to say how much I've enjoyed working with you this year. You've been a great influence on me, and I know so many teachers over the years. I know that you have touched the hearts and the minds of thousands of students over 34 years. You're going to be greatly missed here at King. King will not be the same without you. I hope that you are able to enjoy your retirement to the fullest, and I hope that you have many wonderful days spending special time with your grandbabies. Again, we love you here at King, and we are going to miss you, and don't forget about us, and remember to come back and visit.
Hi, Judy. You know, I've known you for a long time. I don't even know when we met, but I'm thankful that I do know you, and I've been blessed to get to work with you. So I think that you are a wonderful person. I think you're a wonderful teacher. You have so many great qualities. It seems like no matter what comes your way, you're always in a good mood. You always handle things so calmly, and you have a great sense of humor. And I love how you apply that to everything, and I admire those qualities. I think that over the years, you have had such a positive impact on so many students' lives. It was wonderful that one of your students was able to come back and just show you how you had impacted his life in such a great way. And there's so many more Deons out there that maybe you've heard from, maybe you haven't, but you've just had a huge impact, not just on students' life, but on those that have gotten to work with you and know you. And I just want you to know that I am thankful to be one of those, and I wish you the happiest retirement, but just know that King will not be the same without you, because I think you are the face of King. So happy retirement, and we love you.
How you doing? This is Susie, wishing you a great retirement, a happy retirement. I am wearing some vests that you probably wore something similar back in the day when we started. I have another one here just to make you remember the past. Here's another old one that we used to use. I wish I had some of the jumpsuits that we used to wear, but I don't have any of those anymore. But anyway, stay in front of the pool because you're going to be doing that for your retirement. A little pool life, a little playing with grandkids. Have the best time in the world, and it was great to get to know you the last few years, and I wish you a happy retirement.
We love you, Grandma. Happy retirement.
Congrats, Judy. Congratulations, Judy. We love you so much. Thank you for everything that you did for me personally while I was at King School. I don't think King School will ever be the same without you, and I know your students are going to miss you, and we're just so proud of you and love you so much. Thank you so much. Happy retirement!
Hey, Judy, just wanted to bring a memory to you. I will never forget showing up at King and being so excited to instantly being brought down to size because I found out you were so upset about me moving into that classroom. I know, all joking aside, it was your storage room, and I have always will remember that, and it just being this fun thing between us, that you were actually glad that I moved into the classroom and we got to teach across the street from each other. But it just always sticks out in my mind that I know that you had to move all of your things out, and you took a lot of people making jokes about all the things that you had in there. But I hope that even though this hasn't been the time of year that you expected, that you know how much you're loved and appreciated, and your years of service to education is amazing. But just want you to know that you, I know, will be missed by King, and as I've said before, King has lost its queen.
Yes.
We love you, Judy. We love you.
Hey Judy, it's Kim here. I just want to say thank you so much for all your help over the last 15 years that I've worked with you at King. It's been great, and I just want to say that we're really going to miss you a lot, which I know you know that, but you're going to have to promise to come back and see us, and we're just going to miss you so very much. Thanks so much for all your teaching help. You've formed me into just a different teacher than if I hadn't worked with you. You've helped me so much, and I thank you so much for that. Also, thank you so much for all your advice on raising boys. It's not easy, and you've been such a big help about that, and I'm going to be still asking lots of advice and help on that if you don't mind. Anyway, you've earned this. You've worked so hard through the years, and we're so very proud of you, and I'm going to miss you.
Hi Judy, congratulations on your retirement. You've made an impact on the lives of your students over all these years in Van Buren, and I know that you've made an impact on my life. You've inspired me. I know that when I started out going to college and I was worried about could I do it with one toddler, and I remember that, or I knew that you had done it with several toddlers at the time. And so you've inspired me not only as a teacher, but also as a wife and a mother. So enjoy your retirement and enjoy those grandkids.
Well, Mom, you finally made it. First, I want to say congratulations on 34 years. It's a long time. There are 3 words that I've always used to describe you as a mother, as a friend, and also as a teacher. You've always been completely selfless, devoted, and shown nothing but love to the people in your life, your family, and your students. You've always put everyone first in your life, and now it's time to reap the rewards of a lifetime of hard work and devotion. We love you, and we can't wait to watch you enjoy this next chapter of your life, getting to devote more of your time to your family and especially those grandkids. We love you, and we're proud of you.
Miss Judy Parks, congratulations on your retirement. I'm so happy for you. I just want to say that King School loves you, your colleagues love you, I love you, and we're going to miss you so very much. A couple of years ago when you were nominated and then you received Teacher of the Year, I was able to see firsthand the impact that you made on your students. And I thought to myself, if I can make that impact for one student, then I've done my job. I hope that I can make the impact that Miss Judy Parks has made. King School has been a better place because of you. And gosh, we're going to miss you. But I'm so excited for you in this next chapter in your life. I want you to have fun, and it's going to be so great to build a house and spend all that time with your grandbabies. I hope you find time to get out and explore. I will see you soon. This is not goodbye. I love you much.
Well, hello, Judy. What can I say? First of all, I want to thank you for being such a wonderful wife that you have given 100% to, and for being such a wonderful mother that you've also given 100% to, a grandmother, which you've given everything you've had, and still having time to devote all this time to the thousands of kids that you have touched over the years. It has been an honor to be your husband and to watch how you care for your kids, and to see them run up to you in Walmart, see adults come to you and who's got children, some even grandchildren, and tell what a difference you've made in their life. Again, I want to thank you for accepting that call on your life to be a teacher, and know that, you know, I'm glad that I'm going to get more of you, but I'm also sad for the children that will not ever have you. Thank you for being what you are, being a fine role model, and I know that King School's going to miss you. I love you, baby, and I hope you really enjoy your retirement.
In an educational world filled with people and businesses who are really nothing more than glorified Instagram influencers, this is our new product. Isn't it amazing? This will change the way your children are reading. Are they having trouble passing tests? This is the new product, and it's amazing. Everyone should use it. It's really great. There's always that one teacher who's been around a really long time that can step up and say, yeah, we used to do that. We did it like 15 years ago. You called it antiquated and said it wasn't working anymore. Oh, no. This is not the same thing that you did 15 years ago. It's a lot like that thing that you did, but it's built off that thing that you did, but like this is a better version of that thing that we did. Really? Because it seems like it's the same thing. I mean, I just think you're recycling old things. In that world, and in our world, that teacher has always been Judy Parks. Someone who has been teaching long enough to know that teaching runs in a circle, and that no matter what we're doing, no matter what we teach, no matter how many new curriculums they come out with, they're always going to circle back to something we've already done and call it new and improved and say like, oh, let's do it. And let's be honest, as you get to teaching longer, you'll sometimes get excited because it might have been something that you loved. Yes, we're bringing it back. Finally, I've been arguing for this for years. And finally they do. They bring it back. But sometimes new is good. Judy is the kind of teacher that was willing to embrace the new. She knew when something was good and when it was going to work, but she also knew when to hold on to something that I say they, you know, people above us that think they can teach better than those of us that are actually doing it. When they would come out and say, actually, there's this new thing. She knew when things worked and when they didn't, because that's what a good teacher does. They know when something works and they know when it doesn't. Judy knew when to pull from old resources to help a student out and when to embrace new techniques. And that takes a skilled professional. Judy also knew that as teachers, we were there every day for our kids. My first year of teaching with Judy, I remember having a freak out because my 4th grade students had done poorly on a math test, and I couldn't fathom, oh gosh, I didn't teach them right. Oh my God, like I failed them. Side note, I did. I was terrible at teaching it. That's another story. But I've had this panic attack that I was like, oh my God, they didn't learn it. What am I gonna do? You know, we're moving on to a new unit and it keeps going and they need me to keep going and they need me to keep moving on to the next unit and it's gotta be a thing. And I remember Judy just being as chill as she always is and saying, don't worry. They'll be back tomorrow. You're gonna see him again. Just review it with him again. And I know that sounds silly, but actually it's really great advice for a new teacher. Because in the educational world we live in now, it is all about fast. Let's go. Push. We've got to get this knowledge into them. And we feel that way a lot because we have this big test that they have to take. And, you know, everybody's livelihood rests on this ridiculous test that we take. But at the same time, I think Judy always had a great perspective of it doesn't matter what that test says. You know your kids. You know what they need. If you need to take a day, slow it down and do it with them again. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna miss having you around, Judy. I'm gonna miss how chill you always were, so laid back. You know, I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss, you know, trying to throw something away and maybe you seeing a math manipulative and trying to hoard it away in the closet. I'm gonna miss seeing you in the hallway. I'm gonna miss hearing your stories of how King used to be. Like all paths in history, I think it's important to know how King used to be because history is what lays our future for us. It's gonna be a harder future without you. You're an amazing teacher. And I'm gonna miss you a lot. You were always great. You were a fantastic mentor. And you were the first teacher I met when I came to King, when Lisa handed me a giant stack of curriculum books for me to read over the summer on the last day of school and was like, this is our curriculum, it's so great. You looked right at me and you said, don't worry about reading those. We'll get you through the curriculum. It'll be fine, step by step. You don't need to read through all of those. You'll get enough of it during the year. You'll have a chance to read them, enjoy your summer. You always knew when to take a step back, when to step forward and say something, and to just keep your cool, because teaching is a wild and fun ride and every day is a new adventure. I'm sad to go on my adventure without a Judy Parks at King. You've meant a lot and it'll never be the same, but I'm so happy for you and also kind of jealous because I still have, I don't know, 20 some odd years before I can retire. It's a lot. I don't even want to count right now. It just depresses me. Have fun. Enjoy your retirement. And make sure to send us lots of pictures of you hanging out with your grandbabies. I'll miss you.
Hey Judy! We knew that this day was coming since I started working, and I think we've all just been in denial that you were actually really going to leave us. I'm so excited for you, and I'm so excited for your kids and your grandkids and all the time that you are going to get to invest and spend with them. I know that 4th grade is not going to be the same without you. King School is not going to be the same without you. You have helped shape me as a teacher and a teammate and a mom and a friend, and I will eternally be grateful for that. Don't forget about us and come see us and enjoy your retirement. It is well deserved. Love you.
Judy, I just want to say that I am so thankful for the time and opportunity that I've had to work beside you for the past 5 years. You have helped mold me into the teacher that I am today, and I am going to miss you coming in and asking me your technology questions and just being beside you as my neighbor every day and enjoying our coffee together and talking to each other. I am so thankful and grateful that I've had the opportunity to learn from one of the best and to be beside you every day. You are going to be greatly missed. We love you.